x plus h, then y plus the second derivative, which is k squared over 2 factorial, then fyy of x plus h y, then plus dash dash. Let's call this 3, equation 3. But we can also write this in terms of p, q, and r. You will notice that this one here is nothing but f at r. So it will be f at r, which will be equals to, this one is nothing but f at q, okay, plus this one, which is k at f at q, this one is f y at q, okay, plus again this one, k squared over 2 factorial at f y y at then q. Okay, right, let's call that what? 4. Let's call that number 4. Okay, now we are then going to part C. We are going to differentiate. We are going to differentiate this 4 with respect to y. We are going to differentiate this 4 with respect to y. If we do that, we will get fy at r equals to fy at q plus k at fyy at q plus k squared over 2 factorial at sorry, let me wrap that. We are going to differentiate 1. We are not going to differentiate this. It's okay as it is, but we are going to differentiate the first equation or expression fq, which is 1. So it will be f. So let me write that so that you can easily follow. So it's f differentiate 1 with respect to y to get, so differentiate equation 1 or expression 1 with respect to y to get fyq, which will be fyp plus h of fyx at p plus h squared over 2 factorial of fy at x, then plus, like that. Let's call this here 5, okay? Now let's differentiate again 5 to get the second derivative with respect to y. So you get fyy at q will be fyy at p plus hfy y at x p plus h squared over 2 factorial of fyy at xx. Then let's call that 6. Remember, this fyy, it means the second derivative of f with respect to y. Then this one, fyy, means you differentiate with the x, with the y, and then with y. Then fyy xx, which means you differentiate with the x, then with x, then with y, and with y. Okay, so we now have 6 expressions. The first and second we have already deleted. Now we have the third one here, the fourth one there, the fifth one there, and the sixth one there. So we are going then to use this expression. We are going to substitute them into expression number 2. So I'm going to delete all this. I think you have seen it. You have seen it now. We are going to delete all this, and then now let me also even delete this one so that we get enough space. So I said now we are going to substitute those expressions, I think number 2, number 5, number 6 into expression number 4. Now for is following, let me write down expression number 4. So this is expression number 4. FQ plus H plus, so it's K, K into F at Y, then X plus HY plus K squared 2 factorial of Fyy at X plus HY. This is expression number 4. This is expression number 4. So I'm saying we are going to substitute expression number 2, number 5, and number 6 into this one. Now, if we do that, we get our FR. Now, you will notice expression number 2 is FQ. So all the right-hand side terms of FQ from expression number 2 are FP plus H at Fx, then P plus H squared over 2 factorial of Fxx P. This is the whole expression of Q, FQ, which is number 2. Then this one plus, we get it from 5. So it will be plus K F at Y, then P, the one that we differentiated, plus H K at Fyx, okay, then P. Now I want to also emphasize here that we only take up to the power 2, up to the second derivative. We are going to neglect those Fyy, Xx, Fy, all those ones. Right, so that's your this one. Then plus the last part, which is the second derivative of that, will be K squared over 2 factorial of Fyy at P, then plus dash 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 dash. Okay, now you can see now this expression of FR is now in terms of P. So remember the diagram is like this. So this is your P, Q, your R. So you are now moving straight from here to there. That's the expression now. Okay. So we can group these guys together. The first order on their own. So it will be F at P, F at P plus H, Fx at P plus K, Fy at P plus the second one. Let's put 2 factorial out. So it will be H squared at F x x plus, because there's no 2 here for this one, this one, there's no 2, so you multiply by 2 because we factored out 2 there. So it will be hk at fy x at p, then plus k squared over 2 factorial at fyy, like that. Okay. Now, this, let's call this 7. So we are going to end the video here because we are going to divide it into parts so that you can easily download. Now, this one, bear in mind that we now have FR, which is in terms of P. Okay, and also remember Fx is simply the F dx. The same applies to Fy is the F dy. Then the Fyx is the 2 of F, then dy dx. This can also be the same as Fxy. Okay, so bear in mind that this here is going to be continued to